So I've got this MX5, it's 2005, and unfortunately customer's been driving and he's conked out, and he's displayed flat battery light symptoms, and he's also said to me that the battery light came on before it conked out. The engine looks so clean. Yeah, these engines bulletproof apparently. And it says battery light come on, then the car's conked out. He's gone to start it, it struggled to start. He had slight power, he could power the windows, but when he's turning the ignition, it's just like a clicking noise. So I've come to the car now, I've turned it to see if it starts, and it's weak, but it is turning the engine. So I've put the jump pack on it and it started straight away. So ideally I would have used my measuring tool, multimeter, and I'd read the voltage. I may plug it in and I might read the voltage that way with the scan tool. But what I was just telling the customer is, you have an alternator. Your alternator's right here. Yeah. Oh wow. Where's the belt gone? Alright, I found your issue. I said I found your issue and I found it on the camera. I was recording. Shame I can't put the light on. Yeah, you're meant to have a belt that's that sits on this alternator. You see this pulley here? So this is driven by this crank pulley. Now that belt's missing, so that means your alternator's not doing anything. So you may not. Yeah, there it is. Here's the parts of the belt. Brother, you just helped me make a good video. So this would have been your drive belt, yeah? This is part of it.
When I start this car up, I have the sound.
Like a flapping tapping noise or something.
Yeah, and it smells like burnt rubber.
Burnt rubber, exactly. This is what's obviously happened. One of your pulleys might have seized, and it's caused the belt to fail. So now the belt, because there's no belt on the alternator is not charging. So now you've lost voltage to your battery, and that's why it seems like you've got a flat battery.
Is there a chance? Because there's a Halfords near us. Could we go get one? I pay whatever. I just need my coffee because I'm so far away from home.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
It's not even like I can take the car home and get it fixed there. You give me a new belt and hopefully it doesn't die on the way.
No, I hear you. I'm working out what to do. To rectify your vehicle, I'd be surprised if we need a new battery. What you do need is a new drive belt. We need to figure out where to get that from. And then we need to also figure out why this happened to this belt. So we'll have to check some of the other pulleys. Just for the sake of this video, because I'm still going to title it battery removal. Your battery's in the back. And it's just right there. It's probably one of the simpler designs, to be fair. I've already removed this earth terminal, and I removed it while it was running. If the alternator was charging and doing its job, the car would have still been running. But obviously, because I didn't bring my measuring tool, that was giveaway for me to determine. So that's for you out there. If you're trying to figure out, do I need a battery, do I need an alternator? One way is if you can get the car jump started and it's running, engine's running. If you take off this earth lead, the car should still continue running because it will be the alternator supplying the electric. If it cuts out, then you know that your alternator is not charging. If you were to remove your battery, you've got a little 10mm there, a little 10mm there. You need a 10mm socket and ratchet, similar to this. This is 10mm. Where does it say? Yeah. And then this one's like a 30mm. That's the clamp. Without even taking it off, I can see it's quite straightforward. You remove that nut, or bolt, sorry, pluck it out, then the battery will come out. Alright, in terms of my video, yeah, that's about it, man. I hope that's helpful. Alright, so we're back with our little mini Japanese supercar. I've gone and got myself a multimeter, like literally just got it from Halfords. It's almost £40, £35 I think it was. And as you can see, it's not off, is it? But there's nothing on, which is kind of how this day's been going. And I've looked in the back and it takes AAA's, like when, why and how. So yeah, I can't confirm the voltage on the battery this way, although I have got my scan tool, so I may plug it in. But anyway, let's not faff about with that. I'm feeling slightly annoyed. You might be able to tell him the tone of my voice. What I have gone and done also, bear with me. So I've gone and got both of these belts. I've gone and got the replacement aux belt, alternator belt, and the power steering one. I think this might be the alternator one. These are the numbers that they've given me. So let's say shout out to Euros for the Dayco in the Continental. I literally just put on a video when I was on the way down here, because I weren't too familiar with this vehicle or its setup. I can see that there's an adjuster behind the alternator, and I can also see there's an adjuster just above the power steering pump. But I'm not going to waste my time or your time trying to get a good video of me replacing this drive belt, because the video that I watched on the way down here, I think it was pretty much spot on. So if you're in this little predicament, yeah, I'm just going to leave the link or description. Sorry, I'm just going to leave a link in the description to the video that I just watched, because yeah, I don't really think I need to add or take anything more from that. And yeah, my day's already gone slightly contrary to what I initially envisioned and planned, so I'm just going to pretty much get this done. But yeah, I think I've covered every basis, so I hope that's helpful. Oh, actually, yeah, while I'm here, you got to remove the air pipe. I think it's probably connected here as well. I may remove it from here. I think he just plucked it out from here on his one. Okay, I was going to say, but sometimes they get a bit sticky. So that's off. Got to remove the pipe. There's a 10mm there. That's quite obvious. 10mm there. That will get the pipe out of the way. Is there any other connections to this little gizmo? No. I think once that's out of the way, things will be a lot clearer. But in terms of the adjusters and stuff, yeah, the other video that I'm going to recommend, that will be helpful. And what I will do as well, I'll just provide you a layout of the drive belt pattern for this vehicle anyway. This one doesn't have AC, so I'll just probably provide that as well. And yeah, I wish you all the best. Keep me posted, let me know how you get on. Start it, but be prepared to turn it off if I say so.
Yeah.
So you gotta be quick. You said turn it off. Alright. Yeah, cool. Let me get the jump pack. Alright, just for the sake and the purpose of the vid, so I've put that belt, I'll describe what happened with that, but for now I'm just trying to see my fitting of the belt. So go on, I've connected it. Do it again, yeah, start it. Although I haven't connected your throttle and stuff. I just want to make sure the belt's sitting correct. Yeah, okay.
That was it. That's what happens.
It cuts itself off because the air pipe's not connected. That's fine, but the belt's good. Alright, yeah, I need to connect the pipe, then we'll try again, because I generally need to confirm if it's charging. That's why I took out the camera. Alright, so that's how that's looking. It's a bit noisy. No, I'm talking to everyone watching the video. Yeah, this car gave me a headache. Actually, what am I confessing? Alright, that was a headache, a backache, arm ache, neck ache, and a ball ache. But yeah, I'm glad to see that's running, and I'm glad we got the belts on. Let me turn it off. I just need to finish this video, man, because I'm almost gonna recommend the video, but I don't know. You made that thing sound so easy. Oh no. That bolt there on the back of the alternator, just looking from this angle here, you can see the front of it. It's protruding. And I don't think I'll be able to give you a visual of it where it's sitting. Oh, yeah, I will. There it is. And it's quite a small gap behind it as well. So I couldn't really fit a socket or a ratchet on. And yeah, it's just sitting in there, seized like a beep. And without that, I wasn't able to adjust the position of the alternator, so I've literally just had to, well, I prayed. It was a miracle I got that belt on. I was generally going to call recovery and take it to the workshop, but it's on. So yeah, I don't know if that's helpful or not, but like I say, what I definitely did want to confirm was how to test if your alternator's charging. If you can start it again for me, and look, See, my jump pack's not even connected and it's starting itself already from the little time that it's run. So that already tells me that the alternator's charging. I did say to you, once your vehicle's running, if you take off your earth lead and the car cuts out, that's also a clear indicator that it was depending on the battery's power. But if it continues running, then that can confirm that your alternator is charging. That's one simple little trick. I might even put it down as a hack, so we're going to do that now. See, neutral, cables off. As you can hear, the engine's still running fine. So yeah, your battery should be charged in no time and you should be good to go.